The city of Lompoc is one step closer to passing its budget. The city council voted 3-2 last night in favor of a budget that had more than $3 million worth of reductions.
KSBY's Melissa Newman joins us live in Lompoc to explain the cuts. Melissa?
Richard and Karina, it's almost a vicious circle where even with these cuts, the city will still be in a budget deficit, looking for potential new revenue streams in order to ensure that deficit doesn't continue to grow. But potential new revenue streams could take a while to start up because there's less city staff to work on them.
It's a reality check that's hard to cash.
Yeah, if you're paying attention and if you're watching council meetings and you're reading the papers, I can see that it's definitely not a positive for the community.
On Tuesday, Lompoc city leaders decided to move forward with what they call Option 4, a budget that includes continuing to freeze positions at the police department, cutting $700,000 of overtime for the fire department, losing a battalion chief, and cutting parts of the city staff like the planning department and code enforcement.
I mean, if they came in with a new plan to go, we want to go do a subdivision or we want to put up a building or whatnot, it'll take longer for the planning department to get through it, having only the two people.
That's especially worrisome for places like the Lompoc Chamber of Commerce, which stands to lose $100,000 or 43% of its budget with the proposed cuts.
With new business coming into town, those services need to be available and people need to be, those positions need to be fully staffed. So with cutting those positions, it's definitely going to bog up that process and make it more challenging for businesses to get their doors open.
And with the potential cutting of code enforcement positions, that means there would be less oversight once new or existing businesses open up shop.
They go through to make sure that everyone, is following the proper rules, and it's not just to be mean, it's really to make sure that there's public safety out there.
The chamber is hoping for a sales tax measure to be passed.
I think it's up to council to listen to the community and to make the right choice, and I think that's giving them the opportunity to vote.
Now, there's still at least 2 meetings before this budget is finalized. The city manager tells me they hope to have a finalized budget by June 30th. If they don't make it by that deadline, they'll have to pass resolutions in order to keep the discussions going. Live in Lompoc, Melissa Newman, KSBY News.
All right, Melissa, thank you.